What Can Rosa Paint? By Jessica Quilty. Illustrated by Phyllis Harris. Rosa loved to paint. She would paint for hours and hours. She would paint alone or with others. She would paint whenever and wherever she could. Rosa painted pictures of everything. She painted pictures for everyone. Rosa felt very strongly about painting. At first, her parents were excited that Rosa loved to paint so much. They were happy that she was having so much fun. But then Rosa ran out of paper. Rosa didn't think this was a problem. She looked around and saw lots of places she could paint. First, she painted the walls in her baby brother's nursery. Next, she painted the smooth wooden floors. Rosa's parents were amazed. So was her baby brother. It didn't take long for Rosa to paint all the walls and floors in the house. Her parents didn't know what she was going to paint next. But Rosa knew what needed to be painted. Soon every mirror and window was covered with paint. Soon Rosa had painted every object in the house. She painted dishes, glasses, tables, and even the ceiling. "What next?" asked Rosa, giving her paintbrush a shake. Rosa's parents looked around their house. "What next?" they said. "Everything is painted. Our house looks like an art museum." Rosa said, "What next? I need something to paint." Then Rosa's mother had an idea. "Let's paint outside," she said. But very soon, the outside of the house was almost covered too. The mailbox, the front porch, and the steps were all painted. Rosa's father scratched his head. "This is a real problem. What are we going to do with our daughter who can't stop painting?" Next, Rosa began to paint the sidewalk. The family's neighbor, Mr. Jones, walked up and watched her. He turned to Rosa's parents. "Did you know that all the community center walls are being painted with murals?" he asked. "They are looking for painters. I think Rosa is perfect for the job." Rosa's parents smiled. The next day, Rosa got to work at the community center. The walls seemed to go on for miles. At last, Rosa had lots of room to paint. Rosa's parents were so happy to find a new spot for her to paint that they offered to join in. But Rosa told them she had it covered. Responding. Target skill, story structure. Who are the characters in the story? Where do the story events happen? What is the problem? What is the solution? Copy and complete the chart below. Write about it. Text to self. You just read about a character who loves to paint. What is something that you love to do? Write a few sentences that tell why you love to do that thing. Target vocabulary. Alone. Hours. Museum. Nursery. Real. Shake. Smooth. Whenever. Target skill. Story structure. Tell the setting, character, and plot in a story. Target strategy. Question. Ask questions about what you are reading. Genre. Realistic fiction is a story that could happen in real life.